Hey guys and gals, welcome back to my channel. So Las Vegas is still open at 100% capacity, which is good. Although you are required to wear a mask indoors, it's good to be able to get out the house. Now I found a seafood buffet off the Las Vegas Strip in Chinatown that actually has lobster. They have an amazing selection of sushi. They also have crab legs, shrimp, and they even have frog legs. Man, I guess it tastes like chicken.
LOL.
Plus these delicious clams. And also a lot of items you'll find in a traditional Chinese buffet. So today I'm in Chinatown at the Golden Spring Plaza Shopping Center to check out this new sushi seafood buffet. It's called Imperial. I heard good things about it, not to mention I heard they have lobster. So I'm pretty excited to check this place out. The prices aren't too bad. It's in like the $35 range for dinner. My daughter was $9.99 because she was under 4 feet. But their prices are a lot cheaper than traditional buffets on the Las Vegas Strip. Not to mention they have a really good selection of seafood. They have lobster, they have crab legs, and then they have a huge selection of sushi. And I've seen pictures online and a few videos about it, and I wanted to check this place out, so we're really excited to be here. So let's get started. Looks like some delicious soup. Looks fresh. Although it's summertime, I'm not going to eat soup in the summertime. It's not happening. I see dumplings, like the dim sum and all that. Looks fresh. And that's why I like to come here around like 6:30 when I go to like Chinese buffets, especially buffets off the strip. I like to get there around 6 o'clock if I can, but no later than 7 o'clock. So we're coming to the fried section. You got some shrimp over there. Looks pretty good. Oysters. I got to get some of that for sure. Oh, my daughter, she loves those. Got spring rolls. Fried chicken. Okay. Although I'm not going to get fried chicken at a seafood buffet. Those ribs look pretty good. Look at that fish. Okay, I see some good looking shrimp. Looks pretty good. Some more shrimp. Clams. Okay. Greens. Looks fresh. Black pepper steak. I got to get some of that for sure. Now I'm excited to try the lobster. They have lobster now. It's only for dinner, but there it is. Looks pretty good. Looks like they have it sauced up. Oh, look at these clams. Whoa. Unique. There goes some duck meat. And I love duck meat. I'm definitely going to get some of that. Oh gosh, and short ribs, I can eat that all day. Those mussels look delicious, but I can't eat mussels. I'm allergic to mussels. Frog legs. Tastes like chicken, LOL. I love alligator meat, hands down, but I cannot eat frog legs for some reason. There goes the general chicken. Okay, some shrimp. Clams. Okay, nice. Skip that. Rice, noodles. Hey, that beef and broccoli looks delicious. I got to get some of that. Okay, sea bass. Looks pretty good. Sushi. And these guys have a really good selection of sushi. I've been to the Caesars buffet. I've been to the Bellagio, the Bacchanal. And the Bacchanal has probably one of the best selections of sushi. But if you're a sushi person, the Bacchanal buffet just doesn't do it. But these guys, it looks like they have some pretty good variety. I see salmon, tuna. I see mixed versions, different combinations. And it looks fresh. That's one thing about sushi. You were looking for fresh sushi because, you don't want sushi to sit in the buffet too long. But it looks like these guys are constantly in the back preparing food. So the sushi looks good. Some chicken. Looks like a bunch of condiments. I love seafood, Thai, Chinese, Japanese. So I've been to a lot of Asian buffets. I've been to a lot of Chinese buffets in Las Vegas, and I will say this looks like this will be one of my favorite buffets to go to now. Okay, there goes some more mussels. Crab legs. That's what I'm talking about. But the selection they have when it comes to the sushi, So if any of you guys are fans of sushi, it looks like these guys have a pretty good selection. Although I haven't tried anything yet. Just looking at everything, the presentation is pretty good. Now we're coming around the corner and you have more sushi. Nice. They have sushi caviar. I see salmon rolls and of course some tuna rolls. Hey, and then you even have more rolls. Okay, enough of the jokes. Okay, so that was the ice cream. And of course you have fruit. When you come to a Chinese buffet, you're usually going to find fruit. Watermelon, okay, pineapples, nice. Cantaloupe. Here's the dessert. Okay, nothing fancy. It's about like a, standard Chinese buffet, although that tiramisu looks pretty good. I'm going to try some of that. Okay, y'all, we covered the buffet. Let's eat. So I got a little bit of everything. We got spare ribs, a lot of sushi. I got some of those fried oysters, the sushi caviar, and crab legs. Now, I didn't grab the lobster yet because they're making fresh lobster. So let's eat. My daughter loves eating those cream cheese wontons. I used to love eating cream cheese wontons when I was her age. I guess history repeats itself. So both of my daughters love eating crab legs. Thus, she has a full plate of crab legs. I'm going to start off with the fried shrimp. So it looks good. Let's see if it tastes good. Okay, not bad. Now, when I come to a Chinese buffet, I prefer coconut shrimp. Okay, General Chicken, don't let me down. Okay, it's good. Okay, let's try some beef ribs. So this is definitely an item that I like to get at a Chinese buffet. Okay, delicious. This is something that my daughter would like. So I gave her a piece. Now watch her reaction. Haha, look at her eyes. She loves it. I know my baby. So the beef ribs are awesome. Of course, she wanted another piece. So now I'm going to try the shrimp on a stick. So it looks good. Let's see if it tastes good. Oh yeah, but first I want to try that lobster roll. Okay, the lobster roll was all right, but I really liked their tuna roll. I liked their salmon roll, and they had a kind of a rainbow combination roll, which was pretty good. Okay, my daughter wants some more crab legs, but she needs help. Hey, for 35 bucks, you have a nice Asian buffet, crab legs, lobster, sushi, etc. And this is the best Asian buffet, well, hold up, Asian seafood buffet that I've been to in Vegas at all. I moved here in 2005. I've been to most of the Chinese buffets throughout Las Vegas, Henderson, North Las Vegas, and even Boulder Highway. And God, I don't think anybody can top these guys. So the fried oysters wasn't bad, but it didn't wow me. But their sushi actually kind of wowed me, because I love sushi. And when I go to the Caesars buffet, the Bellagio buffet, or the Wynn buffet, you're not going to get good sushi. Okay, so that's the caviar sushi. Okay, let's taste it. Okay, it's not bad. My daughter probably won't eat that shrimp, but she likes to play with it. Okay, drums please. Okay, let's taste. Okay, it's good. So what really makes that shrimp good, the crab legs good, is that cocktail sauce. The cocktail sauce they have has a little bit of a kick to it. Okay, now let's try the duck. I love duck, but I don't like this duck. The meat is hard. Okay, so far 90 or so percent of the meat is pretty good, pretty fresh, but that duck meat was pretty tough. So the Bacchanal buffet at the Caesars Palace has some awesome duck, but this duck isn't good. Now I took the skin off. It was a little bit better. not much. So the duck was a bit disappointing. Okay, so going back to the sushi, I'm gonna try this tuna. Okay, so it's good, it's fresh. So I'm almost finished with my plate. After this plate, I'll go and get some of that lobster. Now this roll's pretty big. It looks like a combination roll. I see some cream cheese in the middle. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, here's another pretty big combination roll. Okay, it's good. So one thing that I like about this buffet, their sushi is really good. And they have a really good selection of sushi. The crab legs were good so far. Their beef ribs, that was one of my favorite. But I'm excited to try that lobster and that combination clam right there with those noodles. My daughter's working with the dessert. She seems pretty satisfied. So the lobster looks awesome. Hopefully it tastes just as good as it looks. So the reason why I waited to get my lobster at the end, because they just finished cooking the lobster, so it's fresh. Here we go. I'm impressed. Delicious. So it's between an 8 and a 9, but the tartar sauce makes it a 10. Hey, my daughter's definitely entertaining her dessert. She's like a kid in a candy store. The lobster is pretty good, so I'm impressed. But I cannot wait till Silverado Ranch Casino opens up their buffet. They have a seafood night with lobster tail. It's just all 100% seafood. Now watch my daughter's reaction. Her eyes opened up. She loves it. I know she's going to want some lobster now. And what's funny, she just finished dessert. That lobster is amazing. But what I feel makes it great is that marinade sauce they have over it, but combination with the sauce and with that spicy cocktail sauce, it's a 10, hands down. Look at my daughter. She wants more lobster, LOL. Hey, she wants lobster and I can't blame her. It's delicious. Okay, so now I'm going to try that beef broccoli. And my daughter's working some of that lobster I gave her. Okay, over the lips, through the stomach, look out tummy, here it comes. Okay, looks pretty good. Let's see if it tastes just as good as it looks. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, so far so good. This is definitely one of my favorite Asian buffets in Las Vegas, hands down. Hold up, let me add to it. Not just best Asian buffet, best seafood Asian buffet. And can I get a round of applause? Okay, last but not least, let's try this clam. It's loaded. It's got some noodles, vegetables. Look at that. Hey, it looks good. Hopefully it tastes just as good as it looks. Very good. Delicious. Hey, it's the perfect combination with those noodles, that clam, and those vegetables. It's delicious. So my daughter wanted a plate for herself with some more lobster. So we're back up for the last round, ice cream. So my daughter got that mixed rainbow ice cream. I got the green tea ice cream. When I go to a Chinese buffet, green tea ice cream is one of my favorite ice creams to get. All right, time to try the ice cream. Okay, everything was good and the lobster was great. Okay, that about wraps it up. If you're new to my channel, make sure you all please subscribe and ring the bell for new video notifications. And you guys have a great day.